Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
Malachi.
And also this is Season 3, Week 2, I forgot to mention that. Let's
Wait.
Yeah?
We've done this for 3 seasons now?
Yeah, this is the 3rd season.
Good grief.
Yeah, 3 seasons in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, that is how long this game has been around. And this wasn't even done immediately after the game came out. It was done like most of a year later.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's look at this week's standings. At the top of the league, we've got the Beefcakes, Team Villain, the Athletes, Team Pintsize, Classic Mode Champions, and Super Bash Sisters. Funnily enough, excuse me. Funnily enough, those 6 teams were in fact the top 6 teams from the end of last main season.
So at least from what you're saying is there's some consistency here.
Yeah. And looking at the teams that didn't win, you'll notice that we have KOs highlighted. All the teams that won have 5 KOs because that's how you win. But teams are ranked by how many KOs they're able to get when they lose, so how close they're able to bring it. And that is partially what determines the placements. So it's very important to bring the matches close even if you don't win.
Yeah, I mean, we want to see... We got to get those numbers up, though. That's all I know. Mm-hmm. The bigger the numbers, the better.
Well, I mean, there's the middle column where you kind of want to keep that number low.
Fair. 2 of the 3 numbers we want to see go high.
But, yeah, so we've got Third Wheels, Beast Battalion, and Excalibur, who each got 4 KOs last week. We've got Mystic, who got 3 KOs, Arsenal that got 2 KOs, and Retro only got 1 KO.
Oof. Yeah, just Isabelle.
You're right. Yeah, we all remember. But, yeah, I mean, we'll see if that changes this week. Let's get into that first match.
Sounds good. I believe our first match is Third Wheels and Bash Sisters.
Yep.
Yeah. Conveniently enough, they were the 2 teams in the middle of that graphic, if I recall correctly.
Yep, right about in the middle. Though, of course, Super Bash Sisters is sort of tied, more or less, with all the top teams, because that's what happens when you only have one match.
Yep.
So yeah, so Third Wheels, they went 1-0, but they brought it pretty close against their opponent last week. They got 4 KOs.
Yeah, my team did their job and got their win. And now I'm very glad to not have to face Third Wheels anytime in the near future.
Yeah, and Third Wheels is facing Super Bash Sisters, who pretty much swept last week thanks to Isabelle.
Yes, all hail Queen Isabelle.
Yeah.
Our new Demon Lord.
Yeah. Looking at their benches, Third Wheels benched Richter, who was not their worst. He was their second worst, technically. Bayonetta did less damage.
Yeah, but, I think she fought Link last week, so that's understandable.
Mm-hmm. And Super Bash Sisters benched Pikachu, who was he's tied for their worst in the sense that there are 4 characters on Super Bash Sisters who haven't been on the field yet.
Yeah. I mean, against this team, I can definitely understand the bench being very lightweight. There's lots of characters who can make big attacks here.
Yeah, and some characters where chip damage just won't work. Like Banjo and Kazooie, with that Gold Mario, chip damage won't really work. Sephiroth with that healing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, this should be a promising match. Like, both teams are good in different ways. Third Wheels has a lot of survivability with, like, Sonic, Banjo, and Sephiroth, like where they tend to last forever.
Yeah.
And so it should be interesting to see how they do, because on the flip side, you have Super Bash Sisters who, even aside from Isabelle, tend to rely a lot on characters who have just really powerful attacks.
Yeah.
Like, case in point, Byleth.
Byleth has gotten like a... Byleth has like been in not every week, I believe, and she's gotten a shield break KO in 2 of them. So
yes,
including
I
the
remember.
preseason. Yeah, but yeah, I guess let's just get into it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Third Wheels versus Super Bash Sisters.
Yeah, this first matchup should be interesting. Like, Alex is there. This is his first. I'm 90% certain this is his first season.
Yeah, this is Stephen Alex's first season. She did pretty well in the preseason. She really tore through some people with that Gold Mario build.
Oh yeah, and then on the flip side, you've got Bayonetta, who, with the buffs, has actually been pretty decent.
Yeah.
Not that you can. Well, to be fair, she started off with Majora's Mask, so 30% of that is just Majora's Mask.
She's brought it back. Yeah.
She has. So, but I mean, her new build and the custom balancing has really helped her out, and I'm really glad to see that. Just because she really needed it.
Yeah, she was really like not working in any sense of the word last couple seasons, but now this is pretty back and forth. Alex with those magma blocks is so dangerous.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
I mean, it's like she's still getting the job done to some extent. I mean,
Yeah.
I will say that it's super surprising to see those numbers jump up as much as they have at times, just because Bayonetta has Halberd.
Yeah, I mean, Halberd increases your defense by a lot, but Alex has some surprisingly damaging moves. You wouldn't expect it given the animations, but and the dash attack takes out Bayonetta.
Yeah, but he also, and on top of that, and I didn't realize this at first, he also has boulder style.
Yeah.
So if I remember,
yeah, she's better on the ground thanks to the boulder style. With that defense, it doesn't decrease offense by that much, but it does by a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
and Joker got rid of him.
Yeah, Joker got rid of Alex, and in comes Violet.
The terror.
Yeah. So Joker is running a boulder style Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon is gone now, so it's just still got hit by the splash zone.
Yeah, but still, that every time I see that down special, I just get some heart palpitations.
Oh yeah.
Like, it just does so much.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that Byleth is running a tank style Azura and Candy Kong. Normally she runs Golgan, but with this, she'll be weaker for most of the match. But then if she hits 80, then she'll be much stronger for a short period of time.
Yeah, it can be useful. I mean, the buffs from Candy Kong are always so nice to look at and that did not. I thought she was trying to do a down aerial there.
She did.
What?
She did, and it killed. Despite Joker.
Up.
Yeah, I mean, he bounced off of a platform.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yeah. So Sephiroth is here. He's running Brick Wall style, Meloetta, and Golgan, so he's meant to last in there for a very long time.
Yeah, and he can do it. He is probably the scariest of the new characters that we've got this season.
Yeah. Then we've got this season that aren't going to be on the mercenary list next week or the following week, depending on how long it takes me to test them.
Yes, we're not
excluding
going
any of those characters, Sephiroth is probably the scariest.
Yes. We're not going to talk about the ungodly fear I currently have of Kazuya.
I mean, I haven't tested him in the League format yet because I haven't downloaded the new version, as you can see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and thankfully there weren't. It should be interesting. But yeah, but so far Sephiroth has been.
Yeah, he managed to take out Byleth.
Yeah. And now in comes Palutena, another pretty strong, like another. She can be a heavy hitter.
Yeah, I mean, at times she's been like Super Bash Sister's second best. I'm not sure if she is anymore now that Byleth and Alex are on the team, but
I mean, she's still solid.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think she's even running the same build she did last year, which is Big B style, Beat, Soren, and Shine Sprite.
Last season she did Halberd stuff, I believe.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. But I think it was like Halberd and Soren or Halberd and
Yeah.
Shine Sprite.
Yeah,
maybe.
it was something like that. Something to boost her. I think it was Soren because that boosts her smash attacks.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean Sephiroth Palutena kinda having trouble getting that damage onto Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And Sephiroth's got the funny final smash on deck.
Oh no.
Will he use it? Will it do anything?
Will he use it? Probably. Will it do anything? That's the real
Oh,
question.
he connects with it. All right, here it comes.
No.
Funny supernova. Oh my goodness! Shield break. That's the best.
Oh no.
He didn't actually kill with it, but that is one of the best things he possibly could have gotten.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, hey, here's a supernova that actually destroys the planet.
Yes. I mean, the
that's
planet is still here. I would note.
Fair. It actually destroys a planet.
Yes. Someone else's planet.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, Sephiroth is honestly, like, he's such a dangerous character because even with the brick wall style lowering his offense, he does have a lot of really powerful projectiles that can just rack up that damage.
Yeah, and I mean, and then on top of that, I mean, he still has goal again.
Yeah.
Like, to offset some of that damage reduction.
Oh, excuse me?
What?
Excuse me,
What?
Sephiroth? Why'd you do that?
That's a really good question. Maybe the stage jank just got to him.
I don't know.
With the stage morph. I don't know.
I'll have to look at the footage to see if Palutena hit him with a projectile or something.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Yeah, now we've got Sonic, who's running Tank Style, Happy Mask Salesman, Rock Mario, and Beat.
I mean, that's going to be some damage.
Yeah, he's sort of an all-around offense character, which kind of makes sense given how Sonic is sort of hit and run, so it doesn't matter quite as much that he starts with 30%.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is just like the worst person for him to go up against because Palutena just has. Oh no!
That might kill. It killed.
That is gonna kill.
And I think that's I mean, Banjo is arguably their best right now, but I'm not so sure with Isabelle and Wendy in the back.
Like, it's really gonna come down to how the feathers are used. I can't, like, if they can be used well, I could potentially see him getting through Palutena and Isabelle.
Yeah.
But then Wendy is just that's the real hill to climb.
Yeah, I mean, with that said, he still hasn't made it through Palutena.
Yeah. And to be fair, like, but he also has not used any of the it's Wonder Wing, right?
Yeah, Wonder Wing.
Yeah, like, he hasn't used any of those yet. Like, he is saving them, and that's what he needs to do. And he's also not taking a ton of damage.
That's true.
It's really just going to come down to how quickly can he kill Palutena, and hopefully not take a ton of damage from Isabelle.
I mean, even like 30, 40 damage might be too much for the stuff he has to go through.
True. Oh man, I thought for sure that was gonna kill.
Yeah, I mean, Banjo is doing very well with connecting with this. He wastes a Wonder Wing, but he connects with that one and takes out Palutena.
Yeah, but he just needs to hold on to those for as long as possible.
Like, they are some of his best kill moves, especially against a character like Isabelle, who's fairly light.
Yeah. I mean, but he's also done a good job. He's gotten some very good damage on her very quickly. And he's just going to have... The question is, can he just keep that up? Oh, no.
Yeah,
I mean, I think I just have to give it to Super Bash Sisters.
yeah, I think Isabelle's average is going down, so that's something. I think she still might be the #1 character in the league, though.
I mean, Link and some others will probably do their best.
We are very close to the ledge, though.
Oh, yeah, as close as they are to the ledge. I doubt it, though. Oh no! Nice.
Yeah, I mean, all right. So we're in the last fighter, everyone. So Banjo's got Big B style Gold Mario. Gold Mario's pretty much worn off by now, and Wendy's got Demon style Excalibur Twin Tail. So no healing, but she is going to last for quite a while.
I mean, she's basically at base defense with a lot more offense.
Oof! But there goes.
Oof! There it goes.
There goes Banjo, but still, good on Banjo for bringing that back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, bringing that to 4 KOs, which, as noted before, is what you really want, even if you lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, if anything, like, I can't even blame Sonic for not doing that well. Like, he just had a really bad matchup against Palutena. I mean, it just came down to that stage morph, honestly. If Sephiroth had stayed in there, this could have been a very different game.
Yeah, like, I could have seen Sephiroth taking out Palutena if he had stayed in longer, but...
Oh, absolutely.
What's done is done.
Yep, and good luck to both of these teams. Congratulations to Bash Sisters, and better luck next time, Third Wheels.
Yeah, so, on to the next match. So match 2 is Team Retro versus Team Mystic. Both of these teams lost last week, but Mystic has 3 KOs while Retro only has 1. So Retro is really looking to catch up so that even if they lose, they're not at the bottom of the league.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair to Retro, it's hard to go up against Isabelle, and that. But yeah, they're looking for that win really bad right now.
They also had a bit of bad luck. Tetra ran Samus over.
This is true. They played the Russian roulette with the ship, and they lost.
Yeah, which, to be fair, like the worst case scenario was that they was what we saw. They lose and they only get 1 KO. The best case scenario was Isabelle dies there and they win.
Yes, which to be fair, almost happened. Like, there were a couple times I'm like, Isabelle, are you gonna die there? So like, it's understandable why they play that, why they go for it. And last week they just rolled the dice, and the dice came up short for them. Yeah. But you know, all that being said, like, they're still a good team.
And so, just looking at the benches this week, Retro benched Pac-Man, who's sort of a middle-of-the-pack character for them right now, but probably they figured matchup stuff would be better. And Mystic benched Ness, who is their second best.
I mean, yeah. at least in Mystic's defense, like Ness had a really good week last week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know that I'd keep him in over some of the others just because of his consistency issues in the past. So probably still safe to bench him, especially against some of the other characters on Retro where, like Peach or, Mario, like I could just see them destroying Ness. Although, there's always the hope that maybe they could cheese it out against Samus and have him absorb a fully charged shot, so...
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Alright, Team Retro versus Team Mystic. So we're starting off with Simon versus Corrin. Simon is running Big B.
Go ahead.
Simon is running Big B, Polar Bear, and Balrog. Corrin is running Demon Style, Gulligan, and Halberd. So, sort of a tankier armor character versus a more offense-oriented character.
That is not just plain offense. That is a beat the shit out of you build.
Yeah, which we have seen a lot from Corrin.
Yes, I miss the days when that build worked on Link. So much.
Well, AI always changes every patch. A little bit sometimes.
If I get a safe match where it doesn't matter if I want to lose, we maybe... Oh god. Where did Corrin go?
Tetratron is... I got you guys. This is to make up for last week.
I looked away for a second, and Corrin disappears.
Yeah, she just decided not to swim. Like, she didn't even get sort of hit into it, which we've seen before, where like one character swims the other into it. She just fell and didn't get back.
Huh. Well, and that is why Retro uses this map.
Yeah, that is a massive lead, and Shulk's already at 70.
Yeah, I mean, we give a lot of credit to the ship, but let's also be clear. Simon is doing really well.
Yeah, I mean, he was going even with Corrin before the ship got her.
Yeah. And Corrin has the super offensive build, but like the downside to hers is she gets a huge defense minus from that demon style, whereas
Simon's she has Halberd.
What was that? True, she does have Halberd. Yeah, like that helps. But I mean, it's just also. Oh no! Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, Simon.
No,
okay.
Simon knows. I don't think Simon's ever been gotten by it. I mean, not to curse it, but Simon, despite his speed, has generally been pretty good about not getting shift.
I mean, yes.
By the way,
yeah.
Simon Belmont made it through his second character.
Indeed.
Didn't even get a chance to read off Shulk's build. Zelda is running Strategist Style, Soren, Wheezing, and Shine Sprite, so special move and also all those explosion moves she has.
As well she should. And then this should be... I can never remember, like, is Simon, or is it Simon or Richter that has the coffin final smash?
Both of them. It's the same final smash.
Okay.
It is Richter's first, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Richter's move, but yeah. You gonna use it, Simon, by the way? You gonna use it?
Probably not.
No. Too low, I guess.
No, I can do this the old-fashioned way. I don't need that fancy final smash.
Even though basically any final smash will kill on this stage with the ledge. There we go.
Yep. Finally, Zelda taking him down, bringing in Samus.
Who's running a strategist style Halberd Silver the Hedgehog. Samus was actually the worst performer from Retro last week. And oddly enough, Zelda was the worst performer of Mystic.
Yeah, can't imagine why Samus had so much trouble last week.
Yeah, almost like she I slipped and fell. But Zelda's almost at her final smash. I don't think it'll do much at this percent.
No, but I mean, at this point, she still just needs to get whatever damage she can. Oh, nice.
I got Samus up to over 50 now.
Nice. Zelda is doing everything she can to bring this back.
Yeah, she's really taking it to Samus right now.
She is, as I said, she's just trying to bring it back. She is doing what she can, and she just has the damage to get it done.
And you can see Samus is playing kind of okay.
Zelda,
I thought we were gonna get another case where someone clips through the water before it exists.
Yeah, I just thought Zelda was just gonna straight up. I thought she was just gonna straight up die. Yeah, or hit the ship.
But like, yeah, and Zelda takes out Samus.
Good grief. Okay, maybe Pit will be able to take her out.
At the very least, I think Pit will be able to take her out just because Pit has Geese Howard, his Unforgettable style. But basically he just needs to survive to 80 and he's pretty much guaranteed to take her out, but it would be nice if he took her out before then. And he does.
There you go.
And now,
what seemed like a pretty strong lead is now, I mean, Retro is now just a person ahead.
yeah, and Rosalina is doing some solid damage to Pit already.
Yeah.
Pit, I mean, Pit just really wants to get anything on Rosalina before his final smash. Well, here we go.
Yep. I mean, and this will probably hit. Oh, it does.
Oh my goodness! How light is Rosalina?
Wait, what?
I mean, Rosalina is a lightweight, and she doesn't have a defense minus. She had tank style, and Shedinja.
Oh, I figure. I don't know. I was figuring the tank style would give her just because I think it gives a small buff to weight.
No, it does not. That the only Big B does. But anyway, now we have the final member of Mystic, Hero, who's running Forgetful Style, Balrog, Reaper and Repet, and Zapfish.
Yeah. I mean, if anyone could bring this back on Mystic, it would be Hero. Especially if he can survive long enough to get back to King of Fighters, because he just has such a good synergy with that stage.
He manages to get rid of Pit with a dash attack, and in comes Peach, running Land Style Gold Mario.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
if that had worked, if that thwack had worked, Hero, then that would have been the greatest play of all time. But it did not.
yeah, but he tried, and he's got to try whatever he can at this point.
Yeah, even if it's like the 0.01%, I can. She was at 45 then? I can't remember. I never use it below
Something
90.
like that.
But
yeah, I mean, Peach is doing what she needs to. Like, she is not. She's been a lot more effective than I thought she'd be.
what?
Oh,
Well,
whoa.
what move was that? Was that just like neutral air?
I think it was just like a neutral aerial.
Yeah. In comes the Doctor. Mystic has brought this really close.
They did. I mean, it's still Dr. Mario. Since the changing of the defense and healing rules, I don't think he's been as effective.
No, I mean he used to be on Boulder Style and Halberd. Now he's on Boulder Style and Sothis.
Yeah. Well, I remember like he got his super good performances on like Boulder Style.
It was on Halberd.
I could have swore it was on Shedinja and Meloetta.
No. Was it? It might have been on Meloetta actually. I'm pretty sure it's been a Halberd user.
I know he used Halberd towards the end because he was one of the ones contributing to the. Oh hey, here's a massive amount of defense just so you can't do damage.
Yep.
Because it was like. Because Mario was basically the top character in the league last season that didn't get nerfed.
Yeah.
So, And because I just remember Dr. Mario was one of the ones that got hit by it too. But man, we are talking about Dr. Mario. Hero has really been putting the hurt on. He's already gotten Mario almost up to 100%.
Yeah, but there goes Hero. The Dr. Tornado is always an effective tool.
It is, but I mean, Hero tried. He tried so hard.
Yeah, what a weirdly back and forth match.
Oh yeah.
Like some characters just doing nothing, and then other characters tearing through multiple.
Yeah, well, if you look closely, both the second and fourth members of the team did nothing.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Corrin.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like another match where the ship just proving instrumental in the outcome.
That's very true.
But good game to both teams. Mystic, I wouldn't read too much into that. Like, if the ship had not killed Corrin, we probably would have been looking at a very different game.
Very true. Although, it is worth keeping in mind that even at the end, Dr. Mario still had a second life.
This is true. You know, like, but Retro, y'all are doing good too. Y'all scary. Just, you know, don't be scary against my team.
Thankfully, they've managed to get a bit out of the dumps after last week because they were pretty. One KO is a pretty rough place to be at the start of the season, but
it is.
Yeah, on to the next match.
Yeah. Speaking of my team.
So match 3 is Beast Battalion versus Classic Mode Champions.
Woo! The champions have arrived.
Yeah, and so is Team CMC. Let's look at the benches. Beast Battalion has benched Pichu, who was not technically their worst performer last week. Second worst. Worst was Pokemon Trainer. But I can get why they'd see Pokemon Trainer as more worthy of a second chance than Pichu.
Understandable. Very, very understandable. And ours is Sheik, because we can't bench Luigi every week.
Yeah, Sheik, sort of middle of the pack. No, actually second best last week.
Yeah, because he went up against Peach. So, but yeah, he
did. She did.
I think so.
Did you fight Retro?
No, we fought Third Wheels, not Peach. Thinking of the week before or something. Who did we fight last week?
Healing would be Sephiroth, probably. But Sephiroth wasn't in. I don't remember. But yeah, I think he had... I know they had some type of healing or something, but Sheik did well, just very inconsistent. And so that's why Sheik's on the bench, because we need to figure out Luigi. Anyway, let's see if the devious designs of my team can get us a victory. Yeah, let's check it out. Beast Battalion versus Classic Mode Champions.
First up, Cineroar versus Falcon.
Something I should mention, Classic Mode Champions did win last week, while Beast Battalion lost but brought it close. They have 4 KOs.
Yep. Doesn't matter. We still want the win.
And
First Blood.
Yeah, First Blood, Incineroar trying to get that revenge, but didn't actually get hit by Captain Falcon.
Falcon just going for that roundhouse kick. Like, is he trying to make a new dance? Become the new dance captain?
Ooh, but that side beat. Captain Falcon's got Tank Style and Gold Mario, but Gold Mario does not work against command grabs.
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
But the knee!
Oh, no. Oh, what is it with my team and edge guarding me into
Oh
a
my
heart
goodness.
attack? Oh, wow.
Wow, Captain that was early. What the heck? Incineroar has
Wow.
Forgetful Style, Halberd, Reaper, and Repet. He shouldn't be dying that early.
Well, I think it's because that is just so close to the edge of the map. Like even just being at 80 was enough.
Yeah, but now we've got Lucario, Big B Style, Piston Hondo, Merrick, Shedinja.
Yeah, and I mean, wow. And oh my goodness, Falcon just ripping into him.
Yeah, I mean, Lucario's normally his main strength is his aerials, and his aerials just aren't really working against Falcon because of that Gold Mario.
I mean, I'll take it. Maybe as long as maybe Falcon can survive long enough to get his final smash off and go down in a blaze of glory with Lucario, I'd go for that.
Yeah, I mean, he's almost there. He connects with another knee. What is this? Oh, but he's finally taken out.
Unfortunate. Oh well.
And now
Hey, Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi is running Brick Wall style Geese Howard.
Yeah, I just don't hurt yourself too much, Luigi. That as long as you can do that, throw out your final smash, not your ult. We'll be good. That's all. But I mean, gotta give it to Falcon. He gave us a good lead. Hopefully Luigi will not squander it.
Yeah, I mean, if Luigi isn't competent, then 90 against 90 on Lucario isn't a lead.
Yeah.
That is just sort of the basic truth, is that having high, like, if one character gets high damage on Lucario, that's great, but if the next character isn't able to kill him, then you just lost a character.
Yeah, and that should about tell you what my faith in Luigi is about right now. Right side, he's at 47. Maybe he'll hit Geese Howard, and he'll, you know, the hope is, you know, with one of the two, or with his shot at,
his
final smash.
Poltergust. Yeah.
Yeah, that will be good. That's about the extent of my hope for him at the moment. Oh,
okay. He manages to take out
nice.
Lucario, and Classic One Champion still has that lead. In comes Ivysaur.
Yeah, not necessarily who I wanted Luigi fighting, but, you know, I'll take it at the moment. Luigi is proving to be marginally competent. Hey, just use... Good job, Luigi. Come on, hit maybe?
Nah, just
No,
too high. But he'll get a second one soon enough.
Yeah, just survive, Luigi, and maybe the second one will hit. This is why you're built for this.
He has the final smash meter on deck. If he uses it, it'll probably connect, and we're at the edge. He's pointing straight off. Switches to Charizard for the better recovery. She does make it back.
I mean, that's to be expected. But I mean, Luigi did what he was intended to. He has done his job as far as I'm concerned. Like, clearly it would be better if he had managed to kill Pokemon Trainer, but, you know...
He did get a kill.
I will just... Yes, he did get a kill, and he did use both of his final smashes. Only one hit, but, you know, you can't win them all.
Yep. That's what happens.
Yep.
And Pokemon Trainer has started to bring this back a bit.
A bit.
Oof.
Yeah, like, and then with the...
But Yoshi... Wait, that didn't recover it? That didn't reset
Yoshi knocked Charizard down. Yeah. I don't know why Pokemon Trainer couldn't recover from that, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
And then Yoshi taking the award for most improved on Classic Mode over the off-season. Went from, hey, he might actually be... went from, hey, will somebody please take him, please, to, hey, he might actually be competent.
Yeah. I feel like he's been competent before.
Yeah, kind of. He went from, like, marginally competent at the beginning of Season 1 to the same patch where Link broke.
Yeah.
Like just took him to, you couldn't really do anything with him, and then like we just found a build, like just putting him on air style and like just putting. Honestly, I think I was just putting him on air style, and
Yeah.
he just does because he just does so much damage with his aerials.
Yeah. And now we've got King Deity. He's running Demon Style as
Yep.
Zera Goal again. Trying to do well is kind of already over 100, but you know has dealt decent damage to Yoshi. Oh, but gets taken out.
Oh, good job, Yoshi.
And now it's all up to Jigglypuff. Oh, takes out Yoshi. Okay.
No surprise there. Demon Lord Jigglypuff is well known for her abilities on this map.
And the stage morph really kind of saving Jigglypuff from taking any damage while she was resting.
Yeah, Mario. For a second, Mario, I thought you were just gonna troll yourself off the map.
But
yeah. Okay, Mario. Or are you gonna hit Jigglypuff, Mario? Or are you just gonna do a dance off?
So Jigglypuff is running Boulder Style Rock Mario Polar Bear, so meant to be very slow armory, connect with a couple powerful moves like Rollout and Rest. And
Yeah,
Mario.
and she's doing.
Oh, and
Yeah, she's
takes out Mario.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
This is an even fight. I think Mario might be the worst averaging character on your team.
At this point, yes.
He was last week.
There's a reason why.
And he is this
He
week.
was.
But yeah, oh, does not connect with that rest and gets punished for it, but...
Ooh. Link, why are you using your sword so much this week?
I mean, he does have goal again, you know?
Fair. But I mean, you know, we put him on this because he decided not to use his sword.
So yeah, Link has strategy style Halberd and goal again. He's mostly meant to be a special move, but also kind of an all-rounder in general.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Oh my goodness, another one! Wow.
Ooh.
And that just really ruined the match for Beast Battalion.
Yeah, ooh. But
If-
good game, guys.
If Jigglypuff had connected with either of those, or just not
That
used
could-
them.
Yeah, that could have been a very different game. Funnily enough, last week, Link went against, I think it was Richter, who had Polar Bear.
Well, there you go.
This week, maybe he's just the anti-Polar Bear. He must be a Pepsi guy. But
Yeah, great performance from both teams. Beast Battalion didn't win, but brought it close yet again, so
Yeah.
they're gonna stick in there.
just gotta stick in there. I mean, everybody really did well. Like, just looking at everything, like, it was a back and forth match. Like, if anything, it was DDD. that maybe didn't pull his weight, but I don't know if that was just this week or if maybe there's some problems there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think they did bench him last week, so they may be seeing some struggles with DDD.
Maybe, but yeah, good match. I mean that's it was good. It was a good back and forth.
On to the next match. So match 4 is Team Arsenal versus Team Pintsize.
Oh boy, the gunners and the short people.
Yes. So looking at the benches, Arsenal benched Rob, who was their second best last week. So interesting bench choice there. Pintsize benched Young Link, who was their worst last week.
That's understandable.
Also, in terms of the records, Arsenal is 0-1, and they only got 2 KOs last week. And Pintsize is 1-0.
Yep, Team Arsenal really looking for that
Yeah, just really looking for a
win.
W to, to sort of make up for the fact that they got clapped up really hard last week.
Yeah, that, and they probably really want to taste that Pikmin stew. I bet
Oh, yeah.
Kirby's a really good cook.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know. Is Kirby a good cook? He's certainly not picky.
True. Maybe we should start the match and find out.
Yes.
Can he cook up a victory for them?
Yes, let's get into it. Team Arsenal versus Team Pintsize.
Yeah. So starting off with two of the scary people, King K. Rool and Killager.
Yeah, King K. Rool running Forgetful style Meloetta Shedinja, Villager running Strategist style Meloetta Shine Sprite, so both on healer builds.
Yeah. Oh man, that's going. So all I hear is let's go ahead, take a nap, go get some food.
Well-
Well, I say that, but I mean King K. Rool, I forgot how hard he hits.
I mean, that's the thing. Both these characters can hit pretty hard when they need to.
Yep, like King K. Rool with the Meloetta and Shedinja, so he's got that defense, and it's really helping. But Villager with that strategist out and just those heavy specials. And I mean it especially with how annoying those rockets are. Like I would not count him out yet.
Yeah, like those Lloyd rockets. I mean, they're one of his most versatile tools. They're a movement option, they're a projectile, and they are just so common, just always there.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even say the damage is the most useful part of them. Like,
Yeah.
it's the fact that they will interrupt absolutely everything. And that's just kind of the killer. Is just like, oh, here's this like 20 damage combo. No, you're only gonna get off 2 damage because here comes the Lloyd rocket. Oh, and Villager's already almost dead.
Yeah, Villager's almost dead, but has the final smash on deck, which could kill at this percent.
He could but
Oh?
yeah. Oh no.
Oh?
Maybe.
Screen?
Oh,
Oh, Sky Kill. Star KO.
nice.
Into the skull.
Yeah, and that is not good for Pintsize. They really need that win, or they really needed Killager to get K. Rool out of there.
K-Roll missing with his final smash.
Yeah, that good for Pintsize.
Yeah. And they're going to their home map of Killis Pokemon League. Olimar is running Big B style Gold Mario.
If anyone could take out K. Rool, I could see Olimar doing it. He's just the Pikmin, kind of like the Lloyd rockets. They're just so good at interrupting that, like I could see.
I mean, he basically, like, whenever Olimar's in, his opponent has a draining life bar over time, and he spikes K-Rool, taking him out.
Yep. And in comes Wolf. With
Wolf is
Demon
running
Style,
Yeah.
Majora's Mask, and Great Fairy.
Didn't see much of Wolf last week. He did get taken out by New Brawler pretty handedly. He's doing well against Olimar, though he has taken 60 damage. Well, he's taken 30, but he's at 60.
Yeah, he's doing good. He just needs to keep it up, but he really just needs to land a single strong hit on Olimar and just start getting a lead for his team. And,
that is going to do a lot of damage. Activates his Great
no.
Fairy.
He activated it in the middle of the
Wow.
final smash. That was so lucky.
Olimar was still recovering from his final smash. And Wolf just kicks him into the Blast Zone, but now we have Kirby, another one of the scary members of Pintsize right here.
Yep. You know, the Star Warrior, aspiring chef. You know, just all around hungry dude.
Yeah.
But it, you know, we'll see.
Hungry for kicking people into the blast zone. That's for sure.
Yeah. But let's see. Is he hungry for the win though?
Wolf almost had his final smash, but Kirby connects with that hammer. That might... No, it doesn't, despite having a Reaper under that, but he does manage to take him out with an aerial.
Yep. He didn't get him the first time, but he did get him the second time, and in comes Mega Man. This should be fun. Mega Man running, let's see, Strategy Style Ho-Oh and Phantom Thieves of Heart. I could see him taking out Kirby. Probably not my favorite matchup for him, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Man, he's been doing pretty good with those Metal Blades this match, and he's connecting with an air shooter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those air shooters are so dangerous. Because if you're not careful, they can just take you out so early.
Yeah, especially with how light Kirby is.
Oh yeah, like if all it would take is being on this top platform, one air shooter. That's all it would take, and Kirby's gone.
Yeah, though Kirby, if you look at that rainbow bar, he's almost at his final smash, and I think this will kill. But assuming
if Kirby uses it, it will kill.
Yeah. And he's had a chance, but he just hasn't been using it. He connects with it. I think this will kill.
Oh yeah. Bye, Mega Man.
Pintsize has taken the lead, and now we have Diddy Kong running Boulder Style Geese Howard.
Yep, another very dangerous member of Arsenal, especially with that Geese Howard.
Yeah, like you really have to take him out before he hits 80, or he will guaranteed get a kill.
Yeah, it's the scary part is it's not even the first one; it's the follow-up.
Yeah, because the fact that he gets 2, so even if the first one doesn't kill. And now we have Inkling, which might not be a good idea. Inkling's running Forgetful Style Ender Dragon. She's gonna rack up the damage with that Ender Dragon, but what's she gonna do after that?
Yeah, well, I mean, if I remember correctly, Inkling has struggled a bit, although she has improved in the preseason. Oh.
This might kill. This might kill. It killed.
Oh.
And now we've got, interesting that Nana decided to leave first.
Apparently, she wants that victory.
And, another final smash. This one probably won't kill because we're in the middle of the stage. Well, okay, yeah. Connects that, gets the side special to recover.
Yep. And maybe they can take out Diddy Kong. Like if Pintsize wants to win, Ice Climbers have to get the kill on Diddy Kong, like right now.
Yeah. I mean, Falco hasn't historically been the best character in the league, but they'd still be better to not be at high damage when they're trying to beat him.
Yeah, like they've got Demon Style and Halberd and Gulligan as their build, which is great. It's very offensive. Like it.
Not that much damage on them.
Oh, nice. This is good for them.
And Falco actually used Diddy Kong's last banana peel to his advantage, tripping the Ice Climbers, but...
Nice. And Falco running Big B Style and Gold Mario. This is the build you want to be able to interrupt Ice Climbers. Up, and there goes Popo. There they go. Why? Oh, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
just sort of fell.
Oh, that's rough. But I mean...
Still a very close match. Congratulations to Arsenal for their first win.
Indeed. Congratulations. Very well played, Pintsize. Good luck on your future matches.
Yeah, there's really not much to say. I think Inkling versus Diddy Kong was Perhaps a mistake.
Yeah, but I mean, it's one of those things of, it really only happened because Kirby just did so well bringing things back for them.
Yeah.
Like they started off behind, Kirby brought it back and got them a lead, and then Inkling just had a bad matchup against Diddy Kong and just couldn't follow through after the Ender Dragon. But I mean, Ice Climbers came up behind her and did their best, but then just decided to say, nah, it's time to go home.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't always make it all the way up the mountain.
Yeah. They climbed as high as they could, though.
On to the next match.
Yeah.
So match 5 is Team Excalibur versus the Athletes.
And swords and muscles. What shall win?
Well, this isn't the muscle team. This is just the
Fair.
I guess
Fair.
jock sort of
The
sporty.
I don't know. Yeah, the sports ball people. That works.
But yeah, looking off their for their records, Team Excalibur went lost last week, but they brought it to 4 KOs, and the Athletes won last week pretty dominantly.
Yep. I could see Excalibur taking it. Like their loss was against Villain, who is a very strong team. And they just kind of completely terrify me, as do Athletes. But they both have very scary people.
So looking at their benches, Excalibur has benched Dark Pit, who was their second worst performer last week. Pyro was worse, but I guess they have more confidence that she'll do well this week. And the Athletes have benched Min Min, who was their second best, did 178 damage, so...
They've got the dog. The dog will make up for it.
True. So yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, Excalibur versus the Athletes.
This should be interesting. Who do you think has got this one?
I honestly think if Me Brawler is anything like he's been, I don't think Excalibur can do much against it.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I think as a whole, Excalibur is the stronger team at the moment. But it's hard to say because Me Brawler's just kind of been dominating everything else. But I really do think Excalibur can take this.
Yeah, and yeah, here we are at King of Fighters Stadium. If you're annoyed that half the teams chose stages with walls, don't worry. Next week, every team will be able to choose a stage with walls. Because we are starting next week. We are getting a new, basically King of Fighters stage. Basically the same as this stage, but different.
Yeah, that does come next week, and then I mean, it could be worse. We could all be on Big Blue again.
That's true.
No, haven't seen anyone play that card yet this season.
I think people have realized that Big Blue almost never helps the team that tries to use it.
Yeah, it is very rare. Although while we're talking about it, Pyra and Wario are going toe-to-toe.
Yeah, so Pyra and Mithra are running Demon Style Halberd Mulligan. Wario is running Boulder Style Polar Bear Might.
Yeah, I mean, and it's been helping. There's been a few times where Pyra just throws a combo and Wario just doesn't care. Although now that they're at over 100 damage, I don't know that Polar Bear will help all that much. Switch to Mithra and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought she was gonna get hit by that punch.
And yeah, I mean, it's dead even. It is exactly even.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's see. Can
they
Excalibur
both get their
the
final
first
smashes
kill?
at the same time, and Wario connects with his.
Oh no! Bye, Mithra.
Still a great showing.
Still a very good showing. She, had it been any other stage, probably would have been able to get that kill first. But speaking of which, we have our other stage with Ike now. Ike with runner style, quick man, and polar bear.
Yeah, he takes out Wario without suffering too many losses, and it's an even match again.
Yep, and he's able to run. He's just gonna run laps around me, Brawler, apparently.
Well, he is still very slow. It's just, you see how, like, if you see how he's walking on the ground now, he would be way worse if he didn't have runner style.
This is true. That's why, Richter and who's the other one that doesn't uses or
Simon.
Richter and Puff. Yeah, they move at a glacial pace, and why we had the very nice short of Link being very confused.
Yeah, but meanwhile, me Brawler just takes out Ike without taking much of anything.
I mean, he took a good 70 damage.
I mean, he started with 30.
Okay, so 40.
Mask, yeah. Even still, like, me Brawler is just such a powerful fighter, and now he's facing off against Roy. It might have been a mistake for Excalibur to put both of their armor characters next to each other when you've got such a powerful grappler in the lineup, because you're at risk for this happening. Like, even if you predicted right, this was a risk.
Yeah, but I mean, there's only so much you can do when you look at some of the other. Well, Robin might have just done more damage to me Brawler than Roy did.
Yes, Nosferatu. Unfortunately, Robin didn't have any damage on him, so he didn't get healed. But oh boy, me Brawler has his final smash ready, and he connects with it.
Oh no!
This might kill. This might kill. Oh boy. Okay, it does not.
Okay, it does not kill, but man, that is rough.
Yeah, I mean, one thing about the final smashes that take you to the center of the stage, Robin's is like this too, is that you really don't see insanely early kills as often as some other final smashes.
This is true, and that's like good for the opponent.
Oh.
And Robin takes him down. Nice.
Yeah, with the Thoron, and in comes Terry. This isn't unwinnable.
No, but I mean, it's definitely an uphill battle for Excalibur, but I mean, honestly, they've still got Cloud in the background. And if there's anyone who could bring this back, I would say it would be Cloud.
Yeah, and, meanwhile, Robin is still here.
Yeah, did he heal?
Yeah, Robin is running strategist style Sothis.
Okay. For a moment, I'm like, wait a minute. I could have swore he was at a higher thing.
Yes.
Oh, maybe he'll use his final smash.
Yeah, in comes Krav, who we'll see later tonight.
Oh.
And there we go.
I get some much needed damage on him.
Yeah, Terry is running tank style Gold Mario, so stuff like that, final smash is really the most reliable way to deal damage, because certainly the arc fire is not going to work.
Yeah. Oh, and now he gets his special move.
Yeah, he's got his super specials. If he connects with any of these, it's a death. So, and if he connects with his final smash, it's death. Yep.
Yep. Bye, Robin. Although I could definitely see Cloud taking him out quickly.
Yeah, I mean, but I could also see Terry just connecting with three super specials and finishing off Cloud, because he's been known to do that.
Yes, he is.
Cloud is running Bigby style as Zero Balloon Fighter, so meant to last a little while. Terry has not used a super special yet, and he's taken out.
Oh, that is so good for Excalibur. And in comes Sans.
Sans Undertale, me Gunner, running Strategist style of Roll Cascade, Shine Sprite, and Wheezing, so massive boosts to everything she does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Cloud just trying his best.
Yeah, but he's not really a long-range fighter, is the thing. He's got those blade beams, but other than that, he's kind of just got to contend with his sword.
Yeah, and he's trying, but he's struggling. Wait, Sans? What? Okay.
Yeah, no. Sans can make it back from that. Oh! I guess Sans decided not to shield that last hit.
Well, he's given Cloud time to charge, which is not good for Sans, but, you know, there's still... Sans has the advantage of knowing that there's someone in reserve if he messes up.
Yeah, and Cloud really getting destroyed right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, just a forward smash would be enough to help bring this back, but he's not getting the chance, and I think that's it. Too far.
Yeah, I think that's it. Unfortunate, but for Excalibur, that was a rough fight.
And now we wait for the game to remember what Sans looks like. There we go. That is why sometimes it takes way longer. It's because the game doesn't remember what Sans looks like. Because it has to auto-generate his icon every time. He doesn't have one.
Yep.
Anyway. Yeah, so, I mean, we saw some good things from Excalibur. Ike and Roy kind of got hard countered by me Brawler.
Yeah, I mean, it really came down to that. Like, they tried really hard. They just couldn't connect with anything, and by the time Robin came in and started bringing things back, it was just too late. I mean, I don't know if don't know what the fix there is, because, I mean, yeah, better luck next time.
Indeed. And on the flip side, good job on athletes. Me Brawler is still looking good. Everyone else is looking pretty good. We still have not seen Duck Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
So, ready for the last match of the week?
Yeah.
So match 6 is the Beefcakes versus Team Villain. Both of these teams won last week. And looking at the benches, we have Zero Suit Samus benched for Beefcakes, who was their worst character. And for Team Villain, we have Mewtwo benched, who was their second worst.
Understandable benches on both sides. And also just two very scary teams.
Yeah, I really have no idea how this is going to go.
Yeah, I mean, both, like, historically, like, Beefcakes just, all those heavy hits just mean they can kill early. And the same was true for Villain.
Yeah.
But this season, like, it's just, they both feel just very different, but still just extremely strong.
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this. Dark Samus is back in. She's been fairly strong in testing. And the Beefcakes, I mean, they've brought like Snake back in, and like Snake's been sort of back and forth whether his final smash actually kills anymore. But sometimes it does. Like kill at 0, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just with Snake, a lot of teams have just realized, oh, just put him on, I think it's Shadow of Moses Island, and it just makes it a lot harder to kill.
Yeah, though granted we don't have that in this match.
Nope. Well, you know, the Team Villain may not need it.
Yeah. So let's just get into it. The Beefcakes versus Team Villain.
yeah, we can see it in action, and you know, it'll either come down to Piranha Plant will eat Snake and take him out, or Snake gets his final smash off, and takes out Piranha Plant.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see what happens.
And let's see. So Piranha Plant has a Tank Style Great Fairy Happy Mask Salesman. So he's going to start with 30% damage, but just sort of all around be pretty good.
Yeah. And Snake is Demon Style Geese Howard, because why not have both of, multiple final smashes and lots of...
Hey, Snake is doing really well against Piranha Plant right now.
Yep, already triggered the Great Fairy. Yeah.
Yeah, Piranha Plant just does not know how to dodge those up smashes. Doesn't understand that it's a projectile. Brought Snake up to 40%, but still.
Yeah, I mean, it just happens. Like, the projectiles are just small.
Oh,
explosion range.
Snake did blow himself up right there.
It happens. It's the hazard of having a projectile weapon or any explosive of any type.
Hey, Piranha Plant's gone and Snake didn't use his final smash. Which means we get to see it against Meta Knight, which means we might get another 1% Meta Knight week, like we did last week.
Oh no. Oh, at least he survived.
He survived once. And here comes the second final smash, and this might kill at 24%. He's pretty light. Meta Knight's running Forgetful Style, Meloetta at...
Wait, what?
Okay. He's not invincible while they're firing, is the thing. So he did get him.
A double kill works.
Yeah. I mean, it's better for Beefcakes, for sure, because they're in the lead.
Yeah.
And, oh, geez. Okay, so Ridley is gone. Ridley was running Demon Style Numa and Shine Sprite, but now he's gone. And now comes Bowser, who is running Big B Style Polar Bear Rock Mario. And Donkey Kong is running Forgetful Style Sothis.
I mean, yeah, that was unexpected. I'm surprised I really was I'm surprised DK was able to edge guard Ridley more so than anything else.
Yeah. And
I mean, but Bowser's just taking it to Donkey Kong right now, as he should.
Yeah, and Villains really needs him to. Oh, but there goes the Sothis. Oh,
yep.
No! Oh, no!
Oh no!
Oh no! I think that's it.
No.
I don't think Dark Samus is making it through 4 people.
She might get through DK. Might. She's been good, but like, luck has just been on DK's side this week.
Yeah, and DK has his final smash at the ready. I mean, this stage does have some pretty close blast zones. We are right at the edge.
Oh,
that does not kill.
Okay.
Samus is running Strategist Style Halberd, Silver the Hedgehog, and also Dark Samus is running that too. But, okay.
Oh.
Oh
no.
Wow.
Wow.
The 1 KO. 1 KO victory.
It
Holy
happens.
cow.
I was not expecting that going into this.
Yeah, I mean, DK didn't DK had Sothis, but he didn't have Meloetta.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think a lot of it comes down to the kills against Ridley was really lucky. Like, he just managed to edge guard Ridley in such a way that it worked, and because I think there was one point where DK just barely recovered.
Yeah.
And if that had not worked out, that would have been that would have been lights out for him, and because Ridley probably would have recovered if DK hadn't.
Yeah. And he also got the footstool against Bowser.
Yeah, and he just got really lucky against Bowser. Like, I don't think that was like, I think that was just the RNG giving DK a really good week.
Yeah,
Um,
like getting someone out, like Bowser and DK were both fighting off stage. Like DK was the one who decided to go for the footstool instead of attacking, and I
yeah.
think that was a good call from him.
Oh, it was, because Bowser was absolutely just in the melee fight. So, but I mean, sometimes that's just how cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
Villains, I would not be disheartened by that. Uh, Beefcakes, I mean, y'all still scary. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it should be noted that Donkey Kong is listed as having 4 KOs, and that's what he'll get in the spreadsheet. But I'm not sure I personally would count that as 4 KOs, given that Meta Knight just barely died after Snake did.
Yeah, I mean, I would honestly give it to Meta Knight more so than the Snake.
Yeah.
Or not, or I would give it to Snake more so than DK. Personally.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all for this week. It was surprisingly even until the end there. I think
Yeah.
we had some really close matches.
I think all but maybe one other match went down to the last person on each side.
Yeah.
But
and a lot of teams that flipped the direction that they were. A lot of 1-0 teams are now 1-1, and a lot of 0-1 teams are now 1-1.
Yep, and that's how it should be. There's very few at the top and very few at the bottom. Hopefully next week we'll see even fewer undefeated teams and even fewer winless teams.
With all that said, next week, basically as soon as this ends, I'm going to download the patch with. In fact, I can download it right now as we're talking. But I'm going to download the patch with Kazuya and, most importantly, the Mishima Dojo, which is going to be another sort of boxed-in stage that a lot of teams will like.
Yeah.
And depending on how long the testing takes, Kazuya will either be on the mercenary list next week or the following week. And we'll see if he's nerfed before he gets there. I'll just put it that way. We will see what happens.
Hopefully we can see him unnerfed, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. So that's going to be it for this week. Make sure to check the Discord if you're interested in helping out a team.
All right. See ya, everybody.
Yep, bye everyone.